The feet to the blood rain. What's up,
What's up,
dude?
buddy? Dude, my face, guys. Hello.
We got some face, dude. It's a night for Fright night face,
Mm,
dude.
not for long, buddy.
I got this sword right here too.
Oh yeah, dude. What are you up to?
I'm a ranger. I just dropped my son off. We got look at all this dang candy we got. Right now I'm waiting for my woman to get off. I gotta turn my
Nice.
flashlight on.
Oh, so you're gonna have energy. Nice. Let's go. What was your son dressed up as?
He was matching me.
Nice. Good
We're
boys.
rangers, dude. Well,
Nice.
we're kind of doing the whole Warhammer fantasy thing as well. So my original idea was to do Forgotten Realms set in Rangers,
Okay.
but I'm also thinking maybe going towards there and the Warhammer Fantasy here. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, what a long day. Yeah, we just fucking. We didn't even dress up. We just walked around.
Because what you see, I saw a couple other parents I know like that walking around, not, but
Just with
you
the
know, I
kid. Well,
just
we didn't. We wasn't getting kid. My kid. When I mean, shit, I'm fucking tired. When my kid,
I'm
like, when I take her up to people's doorstep and stuff, she starts like freaking out when they talk to her and
good.
stuff like that. And she's not a talkative kind, so
Mm-hmm.
we just walked around looking at outfits, making fun of people.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of a. There's a pregnant lady dressed up like Grinch. She's pregnant. I was like, "What? That's pregnant Grinch." And my
That's funny.
son's saying, "Where's the pregnant Grinch at?" And I was like, "Oh God, I hope we don't run into that."
Let's go,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. We had a pretty good day. It was a great day. Went to my job. Enjoyed that. Yeah, dude. But probably gonna do more. Probably gonna play some of that Quest Kids tomorrow. You know, if Three Eye
Hmm.
Atlas don't smack down into us. I'm drinking my Pepsi for my horn.
Oh, I thought that was a bong. I was like, this man got a bong in his car.
No, this is my drinking horn.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, sir. I don't know. I was considering going to grab a drink, but at the same time, I think it might be. I don't
Are
really
you
want. It
outside
looks
a
like it's
bar or
packed
something?
up. Yeah, I'm outside a little bar area. It
Oh.
looks like it's packed up right now.
Yeah, dude, take to the streets. Go ask people questions.
It's cold. There's a lot of people around too, but I don't know.
No, yeah, that'd
That's
be weird.
it would be kind of weird just going around people with their kids. I wanted to go back to the. I want to go to the big city, Knoxville. That's where all the college people are at. All the maybe some crazy stuff
Yeah,
might go
dude.
down. Hmm. I just pulled up to this one place a second ago. And it had like a bear out in the parking lot, and everybody was outside messing with it. They're all drunk, and I was like, dude, leave it alone.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, here's my coin purse. I was carrying my wallet and this.
Oh yeah, your coin purse,
This is my Ren
your
Fair
man
we
purse.
wore.
Okay,
This is a we got at the Scottish Heritage Festival.
nice.
Celts and Germanic people would wear these torques. Yeah, dude. You heard about the Atlas getting close to us?
No.
I guess that so apparently it went. It's made its trip around this. We didn't. It's yesterday. I suppose we were supposed to see it, but no, lo and behold, nobody saw it. Right. So yesterday made its trip. It's supposed to be right now. Apparently, right now, in real time. supposed to be making a turn around the sun now. I saw a little hint, a thumbnail of a stream talking about that before I got on here, but
No, so
we
it's
got to do that.
already past us then.
It's past us and it's coming back again.
Well, what if
Look
it
at these.
smashes into the sun?
That's gonna. That's about the size of Manhattan. I'll probably vaporize.
Yeah, that's what I see. About the size of Manhattan.
But I was hearing that they're sensing man-made kind of materials coming off of it.
Well, very possible. Well, when you say
They're not
man-made,
man-made, but it'd have to be
shit
forged
you
by
would
hand.
find on Earth. Well, I don't know, dude.
They're partying over here.
If just like iron ore and stuff forms on Earth and stuff, it's just dirty and
Hmm.
contaminated. But like, imagine a cosmic furnace. It forms pure. Maybe I don't know. That's the only thing I could see.
Hmm.
You get like a meteorite that's fucking got like pure nickel in it.
What? So that means there'd be like some chemicals burning off of it.
Well, I would assume everything you can find on Earth, like everything on the table of elements that's not considered like man-made, you would be able to find that in the galaxy or the cosmos.
Exactly, because meteorites always crash to Earth. Always, it's iron and shit like that. Mhm.
But I'm not.
From what I
I'm
have
not
seen.
sure. No, but I've seen that it came pretty close, like a 100 million miles.
That's what they say, but we didn't see it in the sky
I don't
though.
know, dude. It's dark out right now. I can go look if anything's.
I was thinking, dude, I hardly
Well, if it's
remember
going
last
toward the
year.
sun, it would be daytime.
Hmm.
It
Yeah,
would be
the whole daytime.
daytime when it would be in our atmosphere or in our vision, and then you would be able to see it.
Man, when I look at the sky, it
Yeah,
scares me.
dude. I stare at that bitch all the time.
Get you.
Well,
You're staring
sure.
at it with thought. You don't know if it's thinking when it's looking back at you, or
No,
if
it's
it's just
definitely
nothing.
a living, breathing thing, I think. Not like in the sense that we are, but kind of like how the mycelium networks of like those mushroom forests and shit, how they're like all interconnected is
Wow.
hippie bullshit.
No, if it was hippie bullshit, could be found as sprinkling of truth. Little inkling.
Yeah, dude, it looks like it's breathing sometimes if you can. I don't if you've ever done acid and you know what I mean by breathing. Just like
I've done it,
pulsing,
sir.
vibing. I'll stare right
But
now. I don't know if my new phone's kind of trash. I doubt my
what kind of
camera
phone you
picks.
get?
Oh fuck! I couldn't even tell you. That's how bad it is. The cheapest one they could give me for the value of my phone.
It's the Walmart Arola
No,
5.0.
no, you don't see a single star in the sky.
Yeah. They're looking, trying to see if
Damn.
they still see that bear up there.
I know a couple constellations.
I feel like I only know the Big Dipper and Little Dipper, but I feel like that's important to kind of know these things. You could use
Yeah,
that to
that
help guide.
and like Orion's belt. I know which one's Orion's belt.
Hmm. I might have a few hours left on StreamYard. Maybe we could see if we can get Jordan going. We can do some deep research and watch videos.
Hmm.
Because I'm
I'd
going
be
through my
down.
phone. You'd have to do all the videos and like
No,
share
yeah,
these.
that's cool. I just I'm not in my garage at the moment because man, I've been it's been a long day. It's been a shitty holiday for Chris. I'm poor and I can't afford all this shit. And my fucking in-laws have been like guilt tripping the fuck out of me, bro.
The
And it's
worst.
like, look, bud, I'm the one that's fucking here all day taking care of her, changing diapers. I'm the one that fucking I took her trick or treating, didn't I? Didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't care that there was no costume. That's not what's important, cocksuckers. And they start talking shit, but they're out there where my computer's at right now, and they've been every time I've went out there, they've said shit to me, and I'm not trying to deal with all that.
Oh God, yeah. Just stay out here and chill on the phone. Fuck it. But we could, yeah. See what he's
Mm.
doing. He can
But
do
I'm
the.
down. I don't even know if she's out there, to be honest.
I mean, you turn your bit, dude. It's like this economy, this world
Yeah,
is crashing, dude. This world is my guests that come in and eat and shit. Like they ain't
it's
got
a
like
little tight.
it's tight. It's tight, dude. This world, it's a tight world, man. And people that come from a time whenever that's everything's easy. They say, "Oh, just do this." It's like, what? How can I? They're telling all these people that get. They're all happy people are not getting food stamps. They're all happy about all this stuff.
Yeah,
But I'm thinking, I'm like, where's the job at that the people could get? You tell them to get a job.
yeah.
Where's it at?
I've
Yeah,
never got food stamps a day in my life. Like me personally, no.
hmm.
Now, granted, I'll say that, like,
You probably could qualify.
no, no, I've tried. That's like, and you can call it envy, you can call it bitterness. Whenever I say this, but like, you know, it's exploited sometimes. Programs like that
Yeah, but
by
people
by
who don't need it.
by people, politicians. Well, that's the ones who exploit it. The person who needs it's not exploiting it; they're benefiting. But the people who exploit it are the ones who exploit it, game the system. Like
Well,
I
I mean, the people
understand.
who don't need it. My
Yeah,
bad.
like I'm not saying the crackhead's baby shouldn't eat because you know their mother's a crackhead or anything. You shouldn't be liable for food stamps. What I'm saying is we shouldn't give a crackhead food stamps. Why does a drug addict have the kids if they're not functioning? Shit like that, and then it's used as political theater, dude, by both sides.
Mm.
That's all it is. They're blaming one side, and they're not even trying to take it away. They're saying it's stopping because the shutdown. Like that's the only reason.
Hmm.
And it's
But they're
used
probably
political
planning this
theater.
anyway.
Political theater, Jerry. That's all it is, man.
Yeah, like, do you think people are gonna riot for not getting food stamps?
Well, I don't I how what's your history like, buddy? How much do you like the French people?
I like them quite a bit, dude. I understand what, but that video you sent me, it taught me. It's like whenever the lawyers and the smart people amongst us
That was
start.
AI, by the way.
That was all AI.
Hmm. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. You couldn't even really tell, huh?
No, I didn't know if it was actual historian channel or if
I
it
didn't
was.
either at first, and then I looked into it, but the channel was legit. Like I looked into, but it's definitely you could tell it's biased. Like the person putting in the prompts are biased.
Hmm.
But I think it had some good points. That's what I attribute it to the French Revolution. The disparity between the rich and the poor is growing to a point where it's almost inevitable that it's going to blow over.
I feel like there's always kind of been that disparity since humankind started, but that's like whenever like they make you kind of feel like shit about it.
But
They're
here's
trying
the
to make poor
parallel.
people feel bad.
The rich and not even just the rich, the upper class, and some of the middle class just act like it's nothing. Like, yeah, we get it. People are starving and stuff because they can't get food stamps. Well, they shouldn't need food stamps, and that's not a bad argument. Like, but that's my argument too. Like, you shouldn't need food stamps. Like, the fact that you get food stamps isn't bad, but you shouldn't need food stamps because if you survive off food stamps, it's no different than the bread line. And then as soon as the bread line stops, you're starving and you're at the will of the government.
I'm thinking about going to these bread lines to add to my doomsday preps.
Yeah,
My little
and then
food
it's
store.
just French Revolution. They fucking sat in their fancy ballrooms eating their fancy cake and shit while people are starving on the streets. That's what started it.
And so when the Soviet Union came to power, whenever communist China, or several times throughout
The
history, the rich people
Bolsheviks,
were eating good. They're eating great. White
some
people,
shit like that.
poor people had to eat their own fucking kids. Do you ever remember that book we had to read that one time in school?
No. but I don't
Chinese
doubt it,
people.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
they had
dude,
to eat their newborn daughter because they didn't have no other food.
the name of the Chinese famine is the Great Leap Forward Famine. That's a funny name for a famine. The Great Leap Forward. That's insane.
Yes, they ethnically cleansed like their own people and shit.
Crazy. Like I'm arguing with a guy on
I
the
believe
internet
China.
about what's a traitor.
But
Who's
what?
the traitors?
Yeah,
He says kill all
I
the
think
traitors. I'm like, well, who decides?
whoever the leader is, or the
Exactly.
government, the oligarchy.
It's going to be no different from the other side, just to the other extreme.
But like the
The
video you sent
pendulum.
me, it's the moderates are going to be rounded up and killed too.
Yes, sir. Uh
Choose
huh.
one side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have to pick. Eventually, they force you to, or you're outed.
Damn it, buddy! I wish I could be at my house. I got to stay here for 2 or 3 fucking hours.
Not in America, bud.
Mm, mm.
We're supposed to
Yeah,
have the free exchange of ideas, and that encompasses the bad ones.
yeah. Like as long as it doesn't get to a physical point, people should be allowed to say and do whatever they want, as long as it doesn't infringe on someone else's.
Well,
No, but that's like
is
hard
there
to
free speech,
define.
Jerry?
Is
Is
there
there
free
free
speech?
speech?
It depends on what you define. What up, Gypsy?
Well, just as free speech, the freedom to say whatever you want, and there's no repercussions.
There should be freedom to say whatever you want, but there should also be freedom of retaliation. Like if someone
Well,
says kill my family, I should be able to go kick his fucking ass.
well, there's not freedom of speech. I'll tell you that
That's
right
also
now.
the point. There is not, yes, but tell me.
If so, it slander wouldn't be a crime. Slander would not be an offensible
What I mean,
thing.
see, slander is like, what is slander defined as? Like saying something about somebody that's not true.
Pretty much in damaging their reputation.
Mm. And now is that so? But that and you can get arrested for that. You're saying?
You can get charged, yeah, 1,000%. I don't know if it's in hello guys. I don't know if it's in like a civil capacity or what, but slander is definitely a thing, and it involves nothing but words. You say something about someone that's untrue, and it damages their reputation and status, I guess, in life, and you can get
Mm.
fined for it for sure. You get sued, so that would probably be just civil stuff. But yeah,
And
slander. Can
now,
you really say what you want?
but that's affecting somebody else. That falls in the line of that by slander and lying on somebody that could cost them their job, their
Yeah.
reputation. You know, that's kind of an iffy one. Slander. That sounds like some like progressive made shit that they came out with.
Oh, slander's been around for a while, dude.
But like back then, they used to be you'd be liable of
I don't know what happens.
they'd be able to duel each other over slander back in the olden times. But freedom of speech to me is being able to say I if I wanted to be able to say I hated something or wanted to be able to say that I didn't like a situation, I should be able to say that, you know, and not have to worry necessarily about violent reprisal because of what I said. However, like court, that's getting too involved though in the government. You know, I might be a little stoned, getting losing no touch. You got to reel me back in, but you know, people, our society has set us up to where we're just comfortable taking court all the fucking time. Talking about the bear out here. You there, Chris? But like your freedom of speech, we have freedom of speech. Comparatively speaking, to a place like Canada, our neighbor to us. I would
I
definitely
went to
say,
look what slander was.
tell me, give us the definition.
Mm, I've already forgot it, but it's basically saying something, yeah, to be false and untrue, and it's not like criminally chargeable, but like they can definitely sue your ass for it. Oh, you're frozen. That can't be good. No,
Like saying somebody's got a disease, saying that somebody is a liar. What up, Guardian? Slander is saying all manners and bad. Wait, I got an echo.
yeah, it would be like me going to your job and telling your job that you're, a fucking pedophile and it gets you fired when you're not really a pedophile.
Yeah, that would probably
Shit
affect
like
your
that.
life at a deeper level.
Yeah. Now imagine, a fascist or a traitor or, shit like that. That affects people's lives.
No, but see, something like political shit is not something that should ruin your life. I feel like.
Oh, no, definitely not.
I'm gonna try to back in and back out. 1 second, Chris.
You're going to back in and back out.
This is the first time you heard that. Now, can you back in and back out real quick? Hello.
Hello?
That's a little better. What are you getting to, Guardian? Have you started your activities there yet? I don't know what time it is over there. 1 second, Chris. I'm gonna kick you out and let you come back in.
Uh,
Let me Hello.
hello?
We're good.
What was wrong? Did I sound retarded?
It's 4 a.m. over there in South Africa. Nice.
Damn.
Um, no, you didn't. No, it was me because the echo was coming in
Uh,
over here on my side of it. I think it's because I backed out and backed in, but we're learning these things. We're doing this from our phones. I guess I gotta wait here for the next 5 to not blah, blah, blah. I have to wait here for the next like 2 to 3 hours.
damn.
I feel like we both, me and my son, both kind of look like hobbits today, or Aragorn, and the
No
audio's
audio?
not coming through for
Damn.
me or for all of us.
Um, RIP.
Okay, okay, no, we're all good. The audio still, as he says, just him. But it was on my equipment. I got the
What's
sword of
up, dude?
Zalabar, the blade of storms, the slayer of Fafnir. What up, gunslinger? Got the little horn right here. Got that little horn, you know what I'm saying? Drink my Pepsi up out of it.
I might burn my
Everybody have a good
mustache.
Halloween. Chris, what's the scariest thing that's ever happened to you? Like, do you have any supernatural stories you'd like to share?
I, I don't know if this is like a fever dream, but I like vividly remember seeing like checker pieces floating at my grandmother's house in West Virginia. It was crazy.
Like, what do you mean? Were they coming off the ceiling? Was it the walls, the
No, they
floor,
were
just
just
in thin
like
air?
it was like one piece hovering above the set, and then it would set back down.
Hmm. See, I
Like they
believe
used to
children.
next to the staircase, they used to keep like a checker set up on this like old timey table with these rocking chairs and shit, like the shit you would see at Cracker Barrel. And I remember
Hmm.
being like 8 years old on the couch one summer, and I'm looking over, and all I see is this like piece raise up off the table, hover for a minute, and go back down.
Hmm. Do you think it was you? That could have been your child's mind with some kind of psychic potential. or
Yeah,
it could have
dude,
been
it very
scary,
well could have been a fever dream.
or the fever dream situation. Because I kind of something crazy like that. I was like, me and my grandpa were sleeping, then I woke up. I remember feeling a weird feeling, and I shook him. I was like, "Papa, wake up, wake up!" And he wasn't waking up. He's just sleeping. And then I looked. I felt like a weird feeling come on the side of me. I turned around and I saw we had a painting, and I can find it online too. This painting of it's a picture, whatever, of a dead tree at the edge of the canyon. I think the Grand Canyon. But all of a sudden, this bald dude's head pops up. He looked like he's Middle Eastern, and I swear to God, it was like the language off of no one opened the refrigerator off of Ghostbusters. He was like this bald headed dude was saying, "Ah, you go do and the head was spinning around at the end where the branches. I was tripping. I told him I was like, "Grandpa, Grandpa," still wouldn't wake up. So I just went to sleep, and then just will never forget that shit.
Yeah.
Could have been
But
sleep paralysis.
was your grandpa dead?
No, he was alive.
Oh.
Thank God. If he would have been dead, that would have been fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, no, no. It'd be funny and not be like, nah, he died 2 years before that. Nah, dude. Um, one time when we was at Brett's, I lived over there. We had a situation where it's a twin size mattress over here, and then my twin size mattress on this other side. Um, I remember I was sleeping and I just wake up in the middle of the night and I feel paralyzed, frozen, just and I see like a everything in the room is pitch black, really dark, and there's like a vibrational tint to everything that I'm seeing. Um, and as it's kind of vibrating, everything's looking weird. In the corner, I look, and it's from the floor to the ceiling, blacker than the rest of the room. It was like black as you can imagine, like a kind of a
Mm.
cosmic black. And then his face was solid red, a very, very, very bright cosmic red kind of deal too. It was that's the best way to describe it. And he had no eye sockets, no nose holes, no mouth hole, but he had all that shit, like
Mm.
just
The
empty
guy from the
shit.
city?
And I was saying, I was like, what? Then I remember I invoked the name of Jesus Christ, and then I went over to sleep because I was like, dude, wake up, dude.
Sleep paralysis, dude.
And I researched there's something called sleep paralysis. Do people, all
Yeah.
kinds of people see this exact same guy. Some people see cats. It's
I've
called
never experienced it.
it's like a heavy feeling on their chest. I forgot the reasons why they say sleep paralysis could happen. It happened to a whole tribe of Vietnamese people called the Hmong.
That's crazy.
Nightmare on Elm, it inspired Nightmare on Elm Street. That shit, like like almost all of them died. Fact check
Damn.
me. I think the whole like little tribe did die and they moved to the U.S. because they had their sleep demons.
Hmm.
Yeah, kind of crazy, dude. So people that are more, and they were more like tribal minded, more tuned. Like people from tribal societies, I feel as if they're more
Yeah.
innocent, they're more childlike. So
In
hence
tune to
they
stuff like that.
exact and more in tune to stuff like that. Same thing as why children and animals are in tune with things of this nature. And it's not ghosts and vampires and werewolves and shit like that. It's like angels and demons and uh negative and positive forces
Yeah.
at
That's like
war in
you
our
remember
head.
that show The Amish Mafia?
I heard about it. Yeah, they're cooking crystal meth and
There's
shit.
an episode on that where this Amish lady like bought a house from this English couple that's just like regular people. They call them English couples.
Mm.
And they're not big fans of electricity. And so the couple had told them they had stripped out all the wires and stuff like that. And then this lady was having like night terrors and dreams of like demons and shit. And then come to find out, all they did was take out the wall sockets and cover up the holes and left all the electrical wire in there and stuff. And she only thought to check because she was having like nightmares in her dreams.
Wow. Do you think Amish people do stuff like smoke weed or anything? I've never researched it.
I don't know, dude. I mean, do they drink even?
I don't
I
think
know
they
they
mess around
the
with
only
that.
thing I can like 100% tell you about Amish people is they're some damn fine craftsmen, and there's something called Rumspringa, I think it is. And
So
that's like where they let their kids out into the wild and see if they want to be Amish. I think that's what that's called, Rumspringa. But other than that, dude, I've met a couple Amish people. They've all been pretty chill. Like I rode next to an Amish guy on a bus, dude, for 36 hours from fucking
here's a
Dallas
Mennonite.
to Missouri.
Is he Amish or Mennonite?
Yeah, I think he was. Well, he probably might have been Mennonite now that you say that, and I think about it. But he had the fucking beard and the usual, the look, the fucking black pants, the blue shirt, the suspenders, the little straw hat, just with a trench
Pimping
coat and a
Amish
suitcase,
territory.
man. Yeah, dude.
They're gonna survive shit it's fan. What do you feel about sleepwalking?
I don't know, dude. The only thing I've heard about sleepwalking is you're not supposed to wake them up, and I've always wondered why that is. But there's like this fat chick creator lady. I don't know her name, but she suffers from sleepwalking, and she like records it. She set up a bunch of home security cameras in her house, and she records her sleepwalking episodes, or she says it's her sleepwalking episodes.
I was thinking that. Have you ever known anybody? I've known nobody I've
Nope.
ever known sleepwalks. It's just some shit I see on Looney Tunes or here,
I
sure, hear other
mean,
talking about.
apparently, I've had conversations with my wife where I said like she wakes me up and she's talking to me, and then like I go back to sleep or something that I swear never happened, but she says,
For the
and I
same
think
thing.
that's very possible, like where you're not
What,
really awake.
what up, Garrett? But it's like how it's like fucking some of these dreams just seem so real, right? It's just like what is are we awake or are we asleep kind of shit most of the
Mhm.
time. And that's life itself, you start really like filling in on this energy of just what it's all about. You feel like you've kind of like you're just like waking up slowly from some kind of haze, and
I
then
can,
you know
sorry, I was checking stuff out.
now check out. I got some more bear out here. You
Oh,
guys are trying.
that's cool.
Uh
I'm not doing it. I'm
I
just
try
checking
to
it
drive
out.
up there and scare him. Oh no, he's oh this one.
Oh, did it ask nothing? Nope, it didn't ask nothing. Oh shit.
Check it out right now. Right now. Wait. I'm about to
That's
help.
crazy. You're gonna get attacked. Call it over.
Hell no, I ain't calling it over. These two guys are
Dude,
trying to
look
fight
at
it.
this guy, man versus bear.
Holy shit. Y'all are
Dude.
seeing this in real life right now. A black bear interacting with human beings on live stream.
Oh fuck, dude. This guy, yeah, run away, buddy.
What the hell is gonna happen? Guardian, are you seeing this, dude? This ain't a lion or no shit like that. Should I drive at it, y'all?
Dude, they're pissing it off.
Should I drive at it or what? Should I turn? He's got scars all over him. What's up? What should I do right now, Chris? Car
You
on?
should you should let it take you should not fucking make yourself known. That was crazy.
Wow.
We was just talking about bears the other day.
Wow, he tore that thing up, dude. Wow. Was that
Did
good
he
footage?
escape?
Y'all see that pretty good?
Yeah.
Remember this clip this at 34 minutes. Oh, here he is again.
Dude, is he out? It's Jerry. Oh. I thought you was about to show it right out your car. Holy
Oh
shit.
shit, if he was, that'd be dude, should I try to drive up at him?
Hell no. You
All
should
these
leave
other
them
guys are on
alone.
foot.
They're crazy, dude.
Wow.
I'd be
Yeah,
on
that's
top
that
of the
kind of shit
building
happens
or
all the
something.
time out here, dude. He better not. He's too big to come up behind these cars.
Yeah, dude, maybe you shouldn't
I'm
get
gonna
chickens.
should I get out?
No, you're crazy.
Oh God, the people were agitating him all night tonight too.
Let's see it. Put him back. Is he still there?
No, dude, they're out here hollering at him and shit.
Let's say you have a beautiful face, but nature's just beautiful.
I gotta get out the car. I need to try driving my car at him.
What are we doing? Why are you trying to get out the car? To also make fun of the bear?
I don't want to make fun of him. They're trying to get him out of the hair, so but the cops come and get him. They'll take the bear out and kill him and shit.
Will they?
So
They
we're
don't just
trying to.
relocate?
Sometimes, but if they catch this bear so many times, they're gonna have to. They're gonna have
Oh
to
yeah.
eradicate his ass.
Well, they say you're supposed to make yourself appear big. So,
He got
do
off
you
with
have
it.
your cape on still?
No, I need to put it back on.
Yes, and then I think you could appear very large.
That was probably just some dude, and that's probably some tweaker in a costume.
Two guys in a trench coat. Two
Oh
guys
my
in a bear
god!
suit, dude.
Could you imagine if that son of a bitch would have attacked me just now?
Dude, or
Wow.
yes, that'd have been crazy.
I kind of. He ran up, but he's gonna come back again. I guarantee you.
Do
He's already
y'all
been
do
out.
Halloween over there, big dog?
Yeah, I think they said they did something. Oh, they're doing. They do, but they're like doing a little walk around their neighborhood. I guess he's got this big trash can. He got away with the big thing of trash. Wow, how big do you think that bear was, Chris?
Dude, I would probably say not full grown adult, but like late stage teenager.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say he probably about hitting maybe 280, 300.
Lethal for sure. It could have easily took out that guy with the pizza box.
Yeah, these guys are crazy. Oh, look, they're coming back. I'm about to get out here and come out here and record it. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
You
We're
guys,
live right now.
let me see. I guess he did go.
Tell that guy there's 10 people watching and they want him to touch the bear.
Yes, I'd be like, dude, we got 10 people watching right now. Y'all need to go and start spanking on that son of a bitch. He's gonna come back out again, y'all. I just don't know about interacting with these other people over here too much. I don't even be like, hey man.
Don't want to get mobbed again.
Yeah, dude, but you gotta, whenever I pulled up though, the people were surrounding the bear. It was like it was, if you want to see the bear footage, rewind to about 32, 33 minutes. All right.
Leave the bear alone.
And I will be clipping that. I will be clipping it. That was a very rash son of a gun right there. I'll tell you that. See, if I would have, I feel like last time I drove at him with my car, though, he did run off. Um, I feel like I should have done that just now, but these dudes are acting like they were like, "Oh no, no, no!" I want to be like, "Dude, trust me, I'm here, brother."
Mhm.
Wow.
We have a metal beast.
Yeah, we. That was very tense for me for a second for some odd reason.
Oh,
Wow.
my wife is home.
So you going on home?
Yeah, she just got home from work.
You saw that gun? Good. I'm glad you got to see that, dude.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't see it.
no, the no gunslinger. I mean,
Oh.
I call him Gun for short.
Oh no,
Nah, the
I
only
thought
thing I
someone
got
seen a
on me right
piece.
now, I ain't got no iron. I got wood.
Hey, I got some wood you can have, big dog.
I was about to say, what up, Bong Donkey? You just missed a day.
Mustachio, dude. Yeah.
A bear wrangling from hell.
You should have been Zorro, dude.
I should have next year. I will. I might be like Zorro. Might be Little Musketeer.
Just appropriate the culture, man.
Nah,
Someone's
dude,
got to
my
do
fifth great granddaddy was Spaniard.
it.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we coming up from Spain on this one, little buddy. Oh god. Yeah, that's some of the perks of living by a national park. I guess
Yeah.
is he gorging himself or something?
Is
Let
he,
me
dude? If he's back in view, you better put his ass on camera.
let me go see. I guess we got
He's the
everybody over
star of the
here.
show.
If anybody talks to me, be like, I got my chat watching. So
Just put your front facing camera. and pointed at that bear.
Where is he at? Are they looking at him?
What a cock tease.
I know I'm teasing. I'm trying to get everybody. Trying to get everybody. I'm edging everybody. I'm edging on everybody. Where the hell did I? Let me find my keys. Okay.
What'd you say that necklace was called? A torque?
It's called Torque.
Like Tork?
Torq.
Okay, like the
Mm-hmm.
torque. Okay.
Yep. Oh god, these guys are coming back out with more food again.
Are
Maybe.
those wolf heads on it?
Yes, they are. It's I
Nice.
think it represents
No,
Fenris.
yeah.
I'm not sure. If I was a Space Wolves player, this would be perfect. But I'm Ultramarines player.
Yeah, my faction don't exist.
What? I thought you was Tau.
Yeah, but like if I had to choose a favorite Space Marine faction, it would be the Grey Knights.
They do. They came out with that Terminus decree.
I haven't seen that. As far as I'm concerned, they don't leave witnesses.
Yeah, they had that little tournament. What up, 231? We're getting some live action beast
Bear
footage.
hunt.
I'm trying to wait till these people ain't there no more, so that way I can go up there and record on it.
We'll just record on it. Fuck these guys.
That's what I'm thinking about doing.
Tell them you've never seen a bear before.
So I would go up there. I'd be like, dude, I'm a ranger, dude. I know what I'm doing with these beasts. I'm a druid.
Yeah, I cast speak with animals.
I cast speak with animals and I figure out why the bear keeps on being disobedient and attacking.
White scars by far.
I fuck for the con, dude. I fuck with the con.
Amen. Yeah, you're allowed to record people in public. That's just how it works.
I bet. Would it be dangerous if I ran up inside of it and tried to do the whole? I might. What if I run inside of his little bushes?
You're gonna run inside the bear's bushes.
Yeah. I want to wait till I'm like. I just want to wait till this lady leaves because I don't want them thinking I'm a dumbass and trying to question what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck, but
Oh, you're definitely everything you just said you are.
I know.
And that's okay, because we are too.
Let me get out here and examine. I can't go too far. I was gonna go inside, but I can't leave any of this food inside the car.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make yourself a target. Don't go. You're gonna
And
open the door and he's gonna smell it.
I got Oroks for my. Well, that's what they're fan. My in Age of Sigmar, I got the orcs. I mean, I got I'm Cruel Boy. I got Cruel Boy, Swamp Orcs, and Age of Sigmar. I'm trying to get my lady into dang Warhammer, but she won't get into it. Hey, 1 second.
We need to play on some tabletop simulator, bud. Oh, that shit's too expensive to play in person at the moment. I tell you, bud, it's a little chilly out tonight, and I can't even tell you how cold it is. It feels like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, Jesus. Is I'm pretty sure I know what a hernia is. It's like where it like protrudes out of your abdomen, if I'm not mistaken. And that sounds like fucking shit.
We're
So
gonna go take a look at it because he's on some kind of ridge.
yeah, we'll put him on the spotlight. Go give him the microphone. Ask him how much his costume was.
Wow. I'm dressed like a ranger too. From I'm casting animals. Speak on them. You guys see him?
Don't get too close, big
I
dog.
ain't close to him, dude. Like
Okay.
I
It
really
really
can't
just
see
looks
him
like a
right
shadow.
now. We'll keep an eye out. We'll keep a little eye out on him. Yeah, he was up in there.
Did anyone clean up the trash?
Yeah, they managed to get the trash cleaned up.
Well, that's cool.
The managed to get that trash cleaned up, but
Because he was fucking up that trash bag.
yeah, he was getting aggressive over that trash. And you can see some of these more tourist people. They're sitting here tripping. They're like, "Damn, that's a damn bear!" You know, they're like this, and it's like, to me and to all of us who live
Fuck.
here, they're animals that we see all the time, basically. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. It was cold as some bitch. I tell you, I wish I would have had that bear to wear as that jacket. Yeah, 231. If you missed did you see the bear incident? Go back to 33 or 32 minutes, and you might be able to see they're about to fight it. These two fellas. I keep on wanting to bums gum. These two dudes are about to start fighting the bear, and then we had several people involved. But he's waiting till all these people leave, and I'll tell y'all this. I'll tell y'all this right now. This bear comes out here by the trash can again. I'll get right out of this car and I'll get up there and get right close to it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You sick, Michigan? Them hurt. Ugh. I haven't had a hernia since. I feel like I've been kind of getting close to having one. I don't do hard work, but I go up and down fucking damn stairs and different shit. So, and I'd be stressing, so nothing crazy, but. And I feel like honestly, I've been hitting this weed suit so hard, I've been hurting kind of in the hernia. I feel like I've been getting little hernia kind of fill-ins from hitting and coughing so hard.
Oh. Let's see if we make a trip to the gas station.
Get that little trip going on. And my phone
Yeah,
is
don't
more
get.
charged. We try to walk around town.
I'm gonna take y'all with me. Don't worry.
Yeah, my phone was the damn phone was. I tell you what, dude.
Where's
I wish
Casey?
I was at this meetup. I couldn't make it though, dude. It sucks. The meetup at Hutchinson, Missouri. They're having a fucking blast.
Just in my arm right here.
We're talking about your arm.
I'm talking to my wife real quick. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, no, my bad. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I can't wait till these people leave so he'll come back out. He got himself a good little pat. He got himself a good bag of trash. And it's kind of messed up, these animals, like people are encroaching more in their territory, and it's causing like a loss of the stuff they would usually be eating. I feel like I don't know the exact logistics and science behind all this, but with people building more homes, encroaching more into the territory of these animals, them losing flora and fauna that would be living together in an ecosystem, feeding off of each other. It's what's if a bear wants to scavenge human uh refuse, then who's to say just let him. It's one thing to do that versus we can't be destroying their homes and not expecting them to come and try to eat some of the leftover scraps we got. We didn't do anything but just destroy almost the whole forest. Now let's punish the animals and try to starve them out. uh but I am a conservationist in the vein of Teddy Roosevelt in a way. So I understand hunting regulations and stuff of that nature, but we're not in tune with nature enough. And it is sad, that bear. If he had a tag, all right, they catch him, put one more tag. He has two tags. They catch him again. That's death. I think that's death by tag.
Not the three strike system.
You get
We
two
don't
strikes,
even
you're dead.
we don't even do that for people. Oh, I gotta find the check.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk that. You wouldn't be trying to pick something up. Next thing you know, your asshole falls out. Hell no. Yeah, that's this shit. Oh.
Shit, dude. That's such a horrendous thing.
Mm-hmm.
Poor guy, man.
Yeah, dude. Nah, brother, just don't stress. Stress will do nothing but add to that kind of
Amen.
really any problem, dude. Keep a good attitude. I am interested in. I just don't know. I can't afford to drink inside of this place. First of all, I believe that these bears, like, they seem to be very, especially the black bear. Like, they seem to be they seem to be smarter than your average bear. I hate to say it. Like the American black bear, it seems to.
Yogi?
Yeah. I don't know. What was Yogi? Was Yogi a black bear?
No, Yogi. I think Yogi was just like a brown bear.
A little brown bear.
Like a grizzly, maybe. I'm not sure.
Um, and they're trainable, but I feel as if like black bears, they seem like they're more open to social communication with people. I feel like, or emotional bonding, versus where a brown bear will
Very
bond
possible.
maybe with one guy and not approach people in the wild. Whereas these black bears will go up to people all the fucking time. Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, truck, dude.
I need to try to get me on CarMax or Carvana soon.
What's up?
I need to try to get me on Carvana or CarMax very soon. I ain't got no damn car. I'm gonna load down some gun and use my woman's car. Mm-hmm. But we in on this together though. You know what I mean? Oh Lord, I got in that car wreck. It's been hard to save up, but I've been doing it. CarMax, I have to go. I want to do the car payment deal. It's it's not. It exists for a reason. I know what not to do now. You know.
What not to
hmm
do?
I know to look at the APR. hmm
What's the APR?
That's like the Let's say the car's worth. They say it's going to cost you 16,000, but they put 29% APR on it. That means the car is going to cost you about 28 to 29,000 bucks when it's all said and done, versus the 14 to 15 to
Uh,
16,000 bucks. So you're getting cheap. Some places can put you 50% APR on it. So you damn.
Jesus.
And on some loans in Tennessee, but I know there's probably a couple other states, but I know specifically in Tennessee, they can charge you up to 1,000% interest on a loan.
That's
So
insane.
it's like you're gonna get charged. You're gonna have to pay like 4, 3. If you're gonna what I'm saying, you have to pay like you get $1,000 loan. Your ass is gonna have to pay back like 8 or 9 thousand bucks, or you're gonna have to be
Mhm.
stuck and sit out of luck.
Hell,
hmm
even that's insane.
That's just evil, dude. In my opinion.
That's like not to put my tinfoil hat on, but that's like almost as bad as like the ninja shit that ultimately led to 2008. No, like fucking no income, no job loans.
hmm Yeah. But this is targeted. These are like payday loan kind of situations, targeted at kind of
Uh,
desperate people.
that makes it even worse.
Yes. This shit's targeted at people that are worse
That
off
are
than
already exploited.
already exploited. That's like somebody trying to get into the damn. The Emperor protects, brother. Have a good
Yeah,
day, man.
dude. Oh, that. Oh, let's go. They're TPing someone's house, buddy. That's awesome.
Oh, dude, you should.
Call the police.
Uh
Nah, that's fucked up, dude. I
Let
mean,
them.
it's just toilet paper.
Let them TP. They ain't doing shit. Exactly.
If you really want to prank someone, and I don't think you should, but I've heard it said that if you put bologna on like a car, dude, it'll fuck up the paint.
But why would how would bologna mess up the paint?
I'm not 1,000% sure.
Yeah.
Like if you leave bologna sitting on someone's car hood, I guess, and it dries out or something, it messes up the paint. Oh, this is gonna be impossible.
Do you have a dash cam? Should I go through this town?
No, I don't have a dash cam. I live in the country. Well, I say that, but
I live like an
the
hour.
way I go and do everything, there's not shit. I don't go to the
Take a
busy
more back
parts of
road.
town. Yeah, I go to the gas station that's on the outskirts of town and fucking nice little small road. Because holy crap, dude. So it's like let's say a 20 to 30 minute drive to the big city where I live, San Antonio. And the longest I've been stuck in traffic is like 3.5 hours trying to get to San Antonio, which is a 30-minute drive. Like it's unreal out here sometimes, dude.
Is it a tourist?
Uh nah, dude. I think it's just rush hour and then like, sometimes car wrecks and shit. That's probably what the 3.5 hour thing was, car wreck, but easily, dude, 30-minute extra traffic for sure. Rush hour out here is no joke, buddy.
Mm, hell no, dude. That's how that's how it is. Like honestly, dude, they'll be have that's. I ain't been as busy as it's been in past years. It's been fucking crazy.
All right, let's see
Like
if I can
people
find a
getting to
gas
wrecks,
pump.
fucking dumbasses all the time.
Okay, buddy, what are you doing?
Who me?
No, this guy. I'm pulling into the parking lot of the gas station.
Damn, that the gas station was stone throw away for you.
Yeah, it's right down the street. I live on the edge of the town.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
All right, chat. So wish Chris some luck. Cheers. Damn, this is a crazy episode. We got some damn National Geographic style footage when bears attack. Huh. Uh oh. Can't be listening to that little Rolling Stone. Mm. Who we got in here? Roll call. Vibe check for the vibe check for the chat. Vibe check for the chat. 1 2 1 2. Figure out the direction of this convo. Mm. Yeah. Then another meetup I had to miss, but it's coming soon. Y'all know I just moved into my new house this year. Yeah, yeah. I had to do all this little Halloween shit. You know what I'm talking about. But if the Three Eye Atlas and the New World Order don't destroy us by that time next year, I should be able to make it. Be the 6th year anniversary, I think. That's what it said, right? The 6th year anniversary of the meetups. Be crazy. Yeah. I'd like to hang out with my buddy Chris again over here. You know? You think go crusty ass ears. Mm. This is what some area. Look at this crust coming off this area. Sick. Fright Night. And why I call it Fright Night? Because I guess Fright Night's what they call Halloween. With this Generation Alpha, that's what they're called. Generation Alpha. That's what they call Halloween nowadays. It's Fright Night. Huh. You're talking about the Blood Rain, Minecraft, and all this shit is entered into the lexicon. It's crazy to think that 20 or 30 years from now they'll be talking about shalala, sharla. Luckily, we ain't at the 6, 7 shit. Thank God. Which I believe does have some kind of negatory effect on the children to be down with all this numerology, satanic kind of shit. Oh, we got some more workers coming up. The bear. I don't wish nothing bad on these guys, but it'd be crazy if the bear just come piling down like off the revenant onto them. You know what I mean? Shit. Very careful, buddy. You're one of 8 to 9 friends I have.
Me?
Yes, sir. You're on
Say
my top
9?
5. I have probably 8 or 9 friends, but you're on my top 5 of that 9.
You're so sweet, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
You're
I melt in
probably
the
the friend
rain.
I talked to the most lately. I'll say that.
I feel that honestly with
You're
you too.
definitely
It feels
top
good to
10.
be talking to my buddy, to talk to you a lot, dude. Honestly,
Oh, well, hold up. My wife's
Jordan been
calling me.
talking.
You're going to lose me. Goodbye.
I know you're good. If you can come back, come back. If you can't, can't. We're gonna send the. I don't got no kind of cream for my dang hair. Yeah, if I had some kind of portable charger. What percentage we're at 7% on the phone, so we could maybe walk around, cause a little chaos, spread a little dissension, a little disorder. Um, we could chill. We see what's up in the morning too. Mm. The fellas, the fellas are all busy, doing God knows what, having the times of their lives. Let me see. I'm gonna get Chris. I'm gonna take you off, but that don't mean you can't get back on. All right. I'm gonna take you off, but that don't mean you can't get back on. I was taking out the little empty space. It's like 20, $25. I got it from my woman, but it was more common for men to wear them back in the olden times, the ancient Gaul. We got some more bear situation going on. You better be not. Y'all better get attacked again. Hmm. Let me. Let me. Chris is down for the count tonight. Let me get off here and charge my phone for a second. We might try to go bear hunting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy Halloween.